Got to try to keep the ball in his hands and hope he misses a few.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Rick.
you.
Appreciate it. Back up to you, Mike.
Thank you, Rachel. Paul George drills the jumper play. So a bucket and a block from George to start. Kennard left wide open. In and out. Batted out for a new 14 on the shot clock. George back to Kennard. Kennard uses his offhand, throws it up and in. The actual basket doesn't count, came before that, so he's going to shoot too. You're right, Mark.
The bench of the Mavericks without Doncic, no Porzingis. Can they score enough?
Zubac started the first 3 games, and then the coaches started making changes in their starting lineup. Richardson's played in all 5 games, but only 16 minutes per game. He's a starter much of the season, but Rick Carlisle then put Tim Hardaway Jr. in. Hasn't played a heck of a lot in this series. He's now 8 for 8, though, from the free throw
Situation as a coach. A guy like Luka comes to you and says, "I'm ready, coach." You put him in, or do you continue?
You're ready. I'm ready too. Go in there.
I knew your answer.
That was a.
And that big third quarter. Wally Stein back in for Powell. Here's George. George brings it back out. Fires away. It's good. 3-pointer for Paul George. The Clippers back up by 3. That's not. George on the drive. Keeps going. Kicks it out. Kennard. 3-pointer misses. Doncic with his 6th rebound. Hardaway. It's good. Tim Hardaway from long distance. The game is tied. He has come up big for the Mavericks.
And that's great denial by Doncic.
Leonard. Mid-range. So lethal. Kawhi Leonard nails it.
Well, great denial, but he didn't do it the entire possession. Surrender.
Another high efficient 35-point game. Hardaway in and out. Rebound fought for. Hardaway drives. Scoop layup. It's good. And the foul. Chance for the Mavericks to take the lead. His dad all fired up.
Missed the open hoop, but decides to put his head down and make a play and gets 3 the Hardaway.
He was the forgotten part of the Porzingis trade.
Yes. 21 points in game 1, 28 points in game 2. He had 20 in game 5, and now 22 points here in game 6. Hits the free throw. 18 lead changes in this one. 85-84 with 7.5 to play. Jackson drives on Doncic. Doncic. Offensive foul called on Jackson. Four fouls on Jackson.
Gets caught with wrapping his arm around Luka. Clearly the right call. Coach, what I love offensively, what the Mavericks are doing, they're putting
Clippers, this has been a season talking about redemption from last year. The second round of the playoffs had that 3-1 lead against Denver and then lost 3 straight. Knocked out in the second round. This year coming back, thought championship material. They could win a title, the first title in franchise history. And at times they've looked like a championship team. But they are facing elimination tonight here in Dallas. 18,000 plus. The Mavericks team with a 1-point lead with a little over 7 to play. Doncic. On the spin. Falling away, puts it up. Shot is short and goes out of bounds.
It's great defense by Senior right there. The contest, no fouling. I would expect they were going to go back to that staggered pick and roll a little bit to try to cause a little bit more confusion.
Leonard drives, kicks it out. Morris, little fake. Up top to Batum, 3-pointer. In and out. Doncic, by the way, had 11 points in the first quarter, has only 6 points since then. He's got 11 assists and 6 boards.
Mike, they're playing so well defensively
Hardaway.
that they are only down 1 and they're shooting 8 for 31 from 3.
Well, Clippers, a number of elite defenders have played some terrific defense here with their season on the line. Paul George, it's good. Points for George. And the Clippers back up by 1.
So good handling the basketball with a live dribble, making the play as a scorer.
Hardaway the drive. Kleber up top. They swing it. Finney-Smith.
Good offense, though. The last 2 possessions, they've got good looks at the 3.
Leonard crossover twice. Pull-up jumper. Puts it in. Kawhi Leonard now gives the Clippers a 3-point lead. He's got 37.
My goodness, little excuse me dribble, step back jumper.
Kleber kicks it out to Finney-Smith. Good ball denial for Batum. Doncic wanted it. 4 on the 24. Hardaway. The follow. Good try by Kleber, but it wouldn't go. And here come the Clippers. Jackson alley-oop to Batum for the slam. And a timeout call by the Mavericks. Clippers go up by 5 with 5:03.